Hey, what's up guys, Chandler here, bringing you guys some more Tower Fantasy news. As always, if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, as it lets the algorithm know to push this video out to way more people, and we have a ton of huge news that just came out from the live event that happened a couple days ago. Now, I had to sit back and translate the whole thing and figure out what everything meant, but now we have a general idea of what the devs were talking about during their live event. And while there's a ton of stuff to get through, today we're just going to be focused on mimicry. If you don't know what mimicry is in Tower of Fantasy, it's a feature that allows you to play as a completely different character and engage in their story missions and play in the world as that character. The devs say that, quote, in the world of Tower of Fantasy, mimicry is an important link between the past and future of Hotta Studio. So mimicry seems to have tons of lore implications for the greater story of the world itself. As of the previous beta, I believe there were only 4 mimics in the game, but Hotta Studio says that they actually really do care about mimics and that they're a vital part of the game, stating that, quote, mimicry is a very important part of the gameplay within Tower of Fantasy. They said that earlier within their development, they started with the characters and plot, however, only until the last test, that was when they started to actually add part of that content, which is where we saw those 4 mimic characters, 2 of which getting a complete design overhaul and looking amazing now. First off, we have Lian. I think I may have pronounced her name properly. She's an android cat girl, and ideally they wanted to strengthen her engagement with other characters and change the way that she looked and make her look more cute. Obviously, they seem to have done that very well. She looks awesome. There's not much that they revealed about her, but there is a lot that they revealed about the frozen ice queen herself, Meryl. They describe Meryl as, quote, a high-level performer who is cold on the outside, but warm on the inside. They also redesigned her and cleaned up what she looked like. Obviously, they didn't need to do a lot, but they did an awesome job at that. The devs say that they, quote, hope players can feel Meryl's unknown warm side to her character, which I hope, really do hope, that there is an amazing character development arc that comes with Meryl when players are able to play as her or play with her in the story. The devs say, quote, that they've received a lot of suggestions and feedback from many players and honestly provide them with a lot of inspiration for the development and story creation. So it definitely seems like Hotta Studio is taking in a lot of feedback from players, and they are actively seeking to make a good connection with the players. From the very beginning of this live event, the devs say that the core principle that has stuck with them since the beginning of the project is creating an Hotta Studio that can be trusted, which seems amazing. Hotta Studio seems like a very community-first dev team, which is awesome, and it seems like they really care. However, the devs showed off one additional mimic character, which was a bit of a treat for us to watch to the very end. Everyone, say hello to Zero. She's another cat girl with a cat tail. I think the devs just really love cat girls. She has an awesome design that revolves around greens and whites, and honestly, I cannot wait to play her. Her main weapon seems to be the throwing disc item thing, if I'm correct. Syria seems to have an awesome character design that revolves around a somewhat biker-esque looking outfit. She has a really cool tail. Her main colors are green, white, and black. I think overall the whole character as a whole just looks awesome. Just look at it. It's awesome. There's not that many words I could say for this. I'm just blown away from how great the character looks, and I'm excited to see the rest of the cast be added. I think this game will be a super success if it has a large variety of mimics to be played. Obviously, players will love playing as their own created custom character, but I also believe that mimics are just an amazing way to showcase the great characters and story that exist within the game. And if Zero is any indicator of the future awesome-looking characters we're going to get, then I am excited for all of the additional mimics we're going to get in the future. I'm excited to see how this all pans out for the world of Tower of Fantasy, and honestly, I am just excited to play as these characters, but hey, let me know which character you are the most excited for in the comment section down below. I can't wait to read what you guys have to say, but as always, if you guys have anything to say, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to read it and reply to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Tanler, and I'm out. See ya!